So I guess it's that time for an update video. I've started doing these a little more frequently because I get good watch time on them and people comment. All that encourages me to do more videos. In any case, where are we at with stuff? Well, it's been an incredibly busy last 2 months, nearly 3 months. I've had everything from Mr. Middo come and visit and work on vehicles, to infusions, to funny medical side effects, to fires, and now flood warnings. And I got 4 days of filming as well. Everything you guys have seen in the last 2.5 months has been scheduled videos. Nothing has been in a timely fashion. I've still got a little bit more in my editing portfolio left to finish, and I'm still run down. I'm tired, can't stop yawning. It's really hard to fight the urge to do it right now. Almost did when I said that. So yes, I'm quite run down. I had planned to make notes for this and no idea where they've gone. There's a whole bunch of stuff left to finish anyway. My shed at the moment is a little bit in disarray, including the X-ray machine over there. Still have had no luck finding a digital X-ray cassette within under $15,000, which I just don't have to spend, or even computed radiography as well. That hopefully is going to go to an animal aid or an animal shelter, and they can't really afford to do film. It's not timely enough. So if I can find something like that, that's where that'll go. I've got loads of Land Rover stuff left to do. I've got some Argo stuff to do. My 6-wheel drive Ambo I just discovered today. I parked it ever so slightly nose downhill, and it's been raining flat out for 2 days. Well, the new cabinets I put into that with MDF have all split and bubbled out, and everything is soaked on the wife's side. It looks bad because my side's completely dry. So yeah, we're dealing with that. One of the batteries has dropped to sell, possibly both of the batteries, so I need about $600 to $1,000 for new batteries for that. What else is going on? I've pushed the record button, so the RAF roulette's flying overhead, of course. I do have some steam rail adventures coming up, which is going to involve 4 days of positioning myself at railroad tracks to get all these shots that I want to get. It's going to be location revealing, which I generally don't like to do in videos. What else have we got to do? This is just a bit of a quick dump of everything that I'm planning on doing and are in the middle of doing. I can't keep track of everything. I've got bits and pieces of UPS over here that in the middle of editing a video, it had a massive arc out and the batteries blew their top. So there's bicarb soda everywhere and a UPS in pieces here. Still need new batteries for that too. It's the time of year. Had to do a little jump cut there. I had to yawn. Now, in amongst the other things that are coming are some oil drain valves for the sumps on both Land Rovers. I've got an oil filter change kit here to do on the 60 with the original Isuzu filters. I won't get too many of those. Let's have a look at what else we need to do. Let's see. I've got literally 20 wheel bearings, so I've got 10 of these wheel bearing kits to do. Do wheel bearings on everything. Oh, there's been some rain in here. This bag is wet, so my shed leaked at some point too. We've got hub seals to do. Wonder what else is wet. So the only place my shed leaks is along the document folders. In any case, what I also have is some injectors, which I'm glad are wrapped in plastic because they're also wet. So spare injectors are wet. That's not ideal. Now I've got to find out what else has got wet in the shed. Alright, so obviously there's going to be some videos on water affected stuff too coming up. Because yeah, this along my shed here, this whole row of shelves here, the water's blown back in one little spot there. We did replace the roof on this shed, but obviously not enough. Yeah, these injectors are definitely going to need a reco on them. At least it's mostly dry. I'm going to leave them in the air at the moment. We'll wrap them up again something a bit more absorbent. But yeah, this has been the story of my life the last 2 months. There's been things needing to be fixed post haste and not having time to record it. And yeah, lots of stuff happening. Made a new acquaintance, or at least reconnected with one that I made in the field some time ago, and did the non-typical thing for me and actually watched the grand final. However, it's quite handy in that my what do we say? My host was a Pies fan, so that went well. Wasn't such the awkward barbecue as it could have been, so that went well. I'm not really a footy person. Don't know if I've ever explained that, but all seems a little pointless to me. But as if nothing that COVID did for us, it taught us that sport seems to make the world go round. So there's that. I don't really understand it, but it exists, I guess. So what else is there to talk about? So one of the things you're looking at here is just off to the edge is my Land Rover parts shelf. One of the things I've still got to do with the 4B is the rear heavy duty drive flanges, and I probably need to replace the drum brake cylinders in that too. So there's a fair bit to be done. Lots of Land Rover stuff, to be honest. I'm kind of getting sick of doing Land Rover stuff. I want to do some more of the other stuff that I used to do too. It's getting into summer now, and that means that probably less outdoor stuff because of the heat usually affects me. If I can get 2 new batteries soon, that will be really handy, because then I could do more of that outdoor stuff now that I have air conditioning. However, with the MS and being heat affected, that generally ends up meaning that I'm still stuck within the bounds of that air conditioner. I've got to go in and get cool, go out, do 10 minutes of stuff, come back in, get cool again. It does cause problems. Can't be more than about a month from home at the moment because of my monthly infusions. There's likely to be a need for some overseas travel in the very near future, but that may or may not be me. I may have to hire somebody to go and do my duties overseas. I don't know. In any case, that's about the cap of everything. You've probably sat through here for nearly 10 minutes anyway, and to be honest, that's about the attention span I've got for these kind of videos. So yeah, I'm going to go find out how much more of my shed's leaked. We had a lake globe full of water yesterday, which meant I had to be, against doctor's advice, up on a ladder cleaning out gutters in the pouring rain and trimming trees. But our lights aren't full of water, so that's a good change. So yeah, lots of stuff. In any case, I'm sure you'll discuss below what you reckon. If you'd like to be part of the battery fund, I have memberships now for $1.49, somewhere along those lines. I have one member, and thank you to that one member. But yeah, if a couple of you joined up, it'd probably help. That $1.49, believe it or not, is about the equivalent of about 5,000 views on a video, or more than nearly 10,000 views. You don't make much on YouTube. I don't even qualify for a monthly payout yet. You have to make $100, 100 Australian dollars a month before YouTube puts anything in your bank account. So at the moment, I get paid about every 2 months. So yeah, if you want to be a member, much appreciated. In any case, I have a Discord server now. I will put the link down below if I remember, which I generally don't, but I'll try. Otherwise, you can go through my community posts. I put a link there somewhere. So if you want to get directly in contact with me, there's Discord for that. Don't think I've got much else to add. So see you all in the next video, and hope it's one that you like.